research. And so any surgery or chemotherapy is not necessary. And also it will damage my body. I just hope that I can hand over my body whole and intact for your research. This is the last value of my life and for the better use of my bodies. This is my small little wish. And through this video, we can see Brother Li Zheng. He smiles and he's smiling without any attachment, and his wife is supporting him all the ways. And also the students really pay attention on his speakings. And look at this person soon to become a silent mentor to tell his final wishes. So with his speech, it's really a great impact for either the students or all of us. Okay, I think we encountered some technical problems. And Brother Li Zheng is a very great education for all of us. And the origin of the silent mentor is to provide the best education for the Tzu Chi's medical students. So at the years when we promoting this body donating program, is not easy. And these two cards was written by the medical students about their feeling to their gratitude toward the silent mentors. And because the students were influenced by their teacher, so he also signed the consent form, and they also make their promise they will become the great doctor to relieve the suffering of the patients. And anatomy classes is very essential for all the medical students. That is the first step they can come in to become a great doctors. So before the operation, they will have to visit the family first. So they will realize the first incision on the bodies, the person used to be the beloved father or mothers. And the origin of these silent mentors is to provide a better education for the students. So at that time, we don't really have a proper facilities for the bodies, but the sister Lin Huiming, she heard master's call and she called the president of a university that she is willing to donate her bodies. So later she became the number one, the first donate, the body donators. And actually, her daughter is not agree with her decision, but eventually she still follow her mother's wish. And after she witnessed all the process, after the farewell ceremony, herself also signed the consent forms to donate her body and also became the 105th donors. Let's look at this video. There's another choice for life. So after going through this process, our prosthetic completely changed. So after my mom passed away, we worked with a medical school. We changed our prosthetic, and I truly feel this arrangement is very meaningful. So the body donation is not an issue anymore. Even the foreigner from other country also come to learn from us. because Tzu Ji did it in a very compassionate way. And the home visits before we receive the bodies. Actually, in traditional culture for Chinese, we try to avoid to talk about death and also a lot of taboos about the bodies. So it's really not easy for their family to donate the deceased person's bodies. But think about it, if you are treated by the doctor who only learn from watching instead of a hands-on hands-on to practice on the real bodies, which will make you more comfort. And the master teaches us to be compassionate and to make ourselves, to make the useless body into something that has a great use. And from designing the garments to suturing, dressing, and in coffins, from a farewell ceremony to a memorial service, every step reflects a deep respect. Let's listen to Master's preaching. So, an ordinary person or a bodhisattvas, it is decided in a single thought. When one is willing to give without fear, that is fearless generosity. To be without fear is to be brave. So these people are truly heroes in life. When they make their wishes clear while alive, and their family will not be left in doubt. So this is the direction of our body donors, our silent mentors, and we are deeply grateful. This is the love of many people coming together. And also this is something that we should all put into practice. It's a great effort from all of us. These heroes of lives give selflessly while they're healthy. And at the end of life, they face death with peace, free from attachments, becoming the silent mentors, offering their self to the medicine. They are the true role model in this world. Just like those who plant trees in the heat, they do not expect to enjoy the shade themselves. In life, we only have the right to use, not to own. So in this life, when the time comes, may we live with peace and ease, and may we all offer our strengths and gathering into the last ray of light of this life. When I stand up on the stage, I saw the Professor Zheng in front of me. I was kind of nervous because the first lesson of my the silent mentor training was the Dr. Zheng is my professor, so I was nervous. So we all take these lessons of the trainings. So usually, after all the trainings, we all feel very impressed about this silent mentor programs, especially these lessons. And when you're guiding, when you're guide reading, you also see professors sitting in front of us. We all very impressive. And this is something that, well, this sleep is come from Nepal. It's a great power to settle, to stabilize all of our technical equipments. So live stream is like this, it's a direct live stream. So we could encounter many different kinds of situations. So we really appreciate her, her presentation. And this silent mentor program is really a profound lesson in life. And another feedbacks from the ITV, the Signing Mentor, we really recommend it to all of you to watch on times. And another feedback says that the Signing Mentor is advanced. It's a compassion-oriented programs that goes beyond. And today with this leave, hopefully everything can go smoothly. Thank you, Sister Zheng. And there are two professors. And how do you feel about her 10 minutes presentation? Let's give her big hands if you think that she did a wonderful job. And today we purposely pick up this topic to talk in today because we are talking about Signing Mentor today. And also the PowerPoints that we improve each day.